Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Statistics.Education. This is my first ever YouTube video and I am super excited to share this journey with all of you. Today we are going to dive into history and growth of statistics. So let's get into it. In today's video, we will cover what is statistics, then we will look at the history of statistics, then we will look at the growth of statistics in India, and lastly, a branch of statistics that is operations research. So let's start with what is statistics. According to Croxton and Cowden, statistics is the science which deals with the collection, analysis, and interpretation of numerical data. Now let us take a look at this scorecard. If you are familiar with watching cricket, you will know that a scorecard is filled with information, also known as stats or data. For instance, consider a T20 match where India is batting first and posts a massive total of 223 runs, scoring at a run rate of 11.15. This is a practical application of statistics, as these stats are used to analyze team performance, individual player performance, and to make various comparisons. Statistics go beyond recording, analyzing, and interpreting data. They can also be used for prediction. For example, based on past data, India has never lost a T20 match defending 220 plus runs. Therefore, we can predict that India is likely to win this match. This demonstrates some key application of statistics in cricket. Now let us understand the definition with the help of an example. Suppose a person is sick with a cold. After some time, he feels warm and checks his temperature, discovering he has a high fever. He visits the doctor immediately. At the hospital, the doctor monitors his oxygen level, temperature, and then orders some blood tests. Analyzing the collected data, the doctor interprets that the person is suffering from COVID, and thanks to the timely visit and through analysis, the doctor starts the treatment immediately. In this scenario, the doctor collected data, analyzed it, and then made an interpretation. This practical example helps illustrate the definition of statistics, the collection, analysis, and interpretation of data. This example makes the concept more memorable without the need for rote memorization. Now let's move on to history of statistics. In India, the history of statistics dates back to the Mauryan Empire, which existed from 321 to 296 years before Common Era. This map shows extent of Mauryan Empire. The Indian Emperor Chandragupta Maurya and his Prime Minister Chanakya made significant contribution to the development of statistics during this time. While there was no formal subject called statistics back then, it was developed as a part of Arthashastra, an ancient Indian treatise on economics, politics, and military strategy. Since you are already studying economics, it's important to learn more about Chanakya and his influential work in the Arthashastra. Kautilya, who is also known as Chanakya or Vishnugupta, was the author of ancient Indian political treatise. He was a pivotal figure in the Mauryan Empire and is credited with coining the term nation or Rashtra. Now let's look at a few economic policies made by him. The first is state control and regulation. This policy pertained to the rules and laws established by the empire to maintain order and governance. The next is taxation. This policy included regulation on tax rates, when the taxes should be imposed, and what are the exemptions, ensuring a structured financial system. The next is public welfare. The empire provided essential services such as blankets during winter, medical facilities, construction of well, and many other facilities, demonstrating a commitment to the well-being of its citizens. The next is agriculture. Kautilya recognized the fertility of Indian soil and emphasized the growth of the agriculture sector. Policies included supports for farmers, such as providing funds during drought. The next is employment. The Mauryan Empire ensured that employment opportunities were available for all, with efforts to guarantee jobs for everyone in the town. And the last one is domestic and foreign trade. Takshashila was a renowned trade center during the Mauryan Empire, attracting traders from various countries. Therefore, rules for both domestic and international trade were essential. Coming back to our topic, the next significant point in the history of statistics is the book Ain-e-Akbari. This book was written by Abu Fazl during the Mughal Empire in 1596-97 under the rule of Mughal Emperor Akbar. The Ain-e-Akbari mentions developed the statistical system of governance and taxation of the Mughal Empire. The book is written in 5 different volumes. The first volume is Manzil Abadi. This volume covers administration, organizational structure, and functioning of the Mughal Empire. The next volume is Sipah Abadi. This volume focuses on the military. The next volume is Mulk Abadi. This volume addresses public welfare and well-being of the people. The next volume is Law and Social Conditions. This volume focuses on legal system and judicial procedures. And the last volume is Achievements of Akbar. The fifth volume highlights the achievements and development made by Mughal Emperor Akbar. Moving on to the 17th and 18th century. In 1749, the German word statistic was coined by Gottfried Eckenbohl to study the data regarding states. Statistic means description of state or information regarding state. During 18th century, statistics was primarily used for data collection. In 1797, statistics was introduced to the Encyclopedia Britannica. It is a publication known for its comprehensive books on various subjects. In late 17th and 18th century, mathematicians like Laplace and Gauss made advancement in probability theory. Probability theory is used to predict outcomes and assess the likelihood of events such as thunderstorm or cyclone. In 1834, the first ever statistical organization, the Royal Statistical Society, was established in London. This marked a significant milestone in the development of statistics. Moving on to the 19th and 20th century. In 1889, Carl Pearson founded the field of mathematical statistics. Carl Pearson and Francis Galton applied mathematical statistics to various fields such as science, politics, and more. In 1911, Carl Pearson established the Advanced Statistical Laboratory at University College London, making it the first university to have a separate department for statistics. Ronald A. Fisher, often referred as the father of modern statistics, applied statistical methods to various disciplines including education, agriculture, psychology, and many others. Over time, advanced methods continued to develop, further expanding the scope and application of statistics. Now let's move on to the growth of statistics in India. In 1931, Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis established the Indian Statistical Institute in Calcutta, marking a significant milestone in the development of statistics in India. In 1941, Mahalanobis initiated the first postgraduate course in statistics at Calcutta University. In 1949, operations research was introduced in India with the establishment of the Regional Research Laboratory in Hyderabad. In 1950, the government approved the National Sample Survey proposed by Mahalanobis, and the first round of data collection took place in October 1950. In 1953, Mahalanobis played a crucial role in formulating the second 5-year plan with the help of operations research. Additionally, the Indian Agriculture Statistic Research Institute made significant contribution to the development of statistics in India. Now coming to the last topic of the video, but a very deep concept, that is operations research. The application of mathematical and analytical methods to optimize decision making and problem solving is known as operations research. It covers not only the numerical aspect but also covers qualitative aspect such as human behavior, culture and such other aspects. Historically, during the Second World War, operations research was used by the military to develop strategies and optimize the use of forces and equipments. Now let's understand operations research with the help of this example. Suppose we are at HL College and we want to visit riverfront. Everyone must have used Google Maps. So here we have three different routes. Route 1 is 3.4 km long and will take 9 minutes to reach. Route 2 is 3.1 km long and will take 8 minutes to reach. Route 3 is 3.6 km long and will take 10 minutes to reach. Now depending upon your need, you will select the route. If you want to optimize time, you will select the shortest time, and if you want to optimize petrol expense, you will select the shortest distance. So it is a practical implication of operations research. Now let's move on to the quiz section of the video. Who is the founder of mathematical statistics? A. Fisher, B. Gottfried, C. Carl Pearson, D. Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis. Pause the video to think about your answer. Okay, let's eliminate the wrong answers one by one. Fisher is known as father of statistics, so Fisher is not the right answer. Gottfried coined the term statistic in 1749, so Gottfried is not the right answer. Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis established Indian Statistical Institute at Calcutta in 1931, so it is not the right answer. The right answer is Carl Pearson, who founded mathematical statistics in 1889. Now let's move on to the next question. In which year the Royal Statistical Society was established? A. 1797, B. 1911, C. 1949, D. 1834. Pause the video to think about your answer. Okay, let's eliminate the wrong answers one by one. In 1797, statistics was introduced in Encyclopedia Britannica, so it is not the right answer. In 1911, Advanced Statistical Laboratory was established at University College London by Carl Pearson, so it is not the right answer. In 1949, the Regional Research Laboratory was established at Hyderabad, so it is not the right answer. So the right answer is 1834. Now let's move on to the next question. In which year first post-graduation course in statistics started at Calcutta University? A. 1941, B. 1950, C. 1953, D. 1889. Pause the video to think about your answer. Okay, let's eliminate the wrong answers one by one. In 1950, National Sample Survey got approved by government, so it is not the right answer. In 1953, operations research was used by Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis to formulate second 5-year plan, so it is not the right answer. In 1889, Carl Pearson founded mathematical statistics, so it is not the right answer. So the right answer is 1941. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more educational content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos. Click here to check out our other videos on statistics. See you in the next video.